My friend destroyed her wedding by having a quickie with the groom's uncle 30 minutes before walking down the aisle. Now she's cashing the checks her chaos made. My friend Dana was supposed to be getting married this past Sunday to Josh. She's still in college with me and asked me and some friends to be her bridal party. But from the start, this wedding has been a disaster. She refused to invite my best friend, who she's supposedly good friends with, because she thinks we're lesbian lovers. We're not. She had us go to the dress fitting and then demanded each of us pay $2,000 each for our dresses. Apparently she had a specific style she wanted. I can afford it, but I won't buy a $2,000 dress for one event. Some of the girls in the bridal party don't have that flexibility with money. Apparently Josh couldn't invite a single woman that was not blood relatives of him. So if he had any female friends, they were axed. One of the girls in the bridal party doesn't drink because of her religion. Dana accused her of being pregnant in front of her parents and almost got her kicked out of her house. She was not pregnant and she dropped out of the bridal party. Now the meat of the story comes on the wedding day. The day started horrible. Dana was having a meltdown because apparently the flower girl had to cancel because she has chickenpox. She was threatening to sue the mother unless she brought this sick 3-year-old to the wedding. Josh apparently was able to calm her down from this starter outburst and we began preparations. The whole day she had constant outbursts and she made people cry. Then the bride asked for a little bit of time alone to decompress from the stress. You could not see a group of women run faster away. The wedding was starting in 30 minutes, so we figured she would be fine alone for that little. I spent those 30 minutes just sitting in the chapel with my phone. It had to be about 5 minutes before the start of the wedding when maid of honor came over to tell me the wedding was canceled. I asked her what happened. She said, Dana was having a quickie with Josh's uncle in the room. Josh caught them. I just stared at the maid of honor with my mouth pretty much about to reach the floor. Not only was she having a quickie with Josh's uncle, her soon-to-be relative, she's also 29 and he's 55, and he's known her since she was a teenager. The maid of honor told me to run and that she was trying to get as many people out before things exploded. So I quickly got my purse, gathered the 2 bridesmaids that were carpooling with me, and we left like the devil was after us. I checked with the other bridesmaid, and all had escaped. That night, I called the maid of honor to check what happened, and the tea was bad. Apparently and rightfully, Josh called off the wedding, called her a few names, told off his uncle, and has since left with his mates to I hope have the biggest single man party ever. I feel so bad for him. He's an absolute gem of a man. He apparently also told Dana and her parents that she will be paying the cancellation fees. According to maid of honor, Dana's father told her in front of everyone that she was paying it on her own for being a tramp. I thought that was the end of it, until I got a call from Dana demanding $5,000 to help pay her cancellation fees. According to Dana, it was our duty as the bridal party to pay her cancellation fees. I obviously told her no and that she might as well lose my number. I am never speaking to this woman again. This has been pretty much the reaction of all bridesmaids and the maid of honor. By the way, maid of honor, Josh's older sister. Update. It's been months since this happened and only Josh has been thriving. He was living with Dana, so he moved out to a new place and cut contact with his uncle. As for Dana, she couldn't afford their home by herself, so she lost it and tried to move in with one of our friends without telling her. She appeared at her home at 10 p.m. saying, "You can't send me away this late at night." It didn't work. I don't know where she's living, but I do know she has 4 lawsuits. One from Josh, one from his sister for the dresses she bought, one from the bridesmaid she accused of being pregnant, and one from Josh's uncle since apparently Dana used his credit card and racked up a bill. I saw Dana's parents and they haven't had any contact with her since the wedding. They are actually moving with their other daughter to another state. So yeah, Dana threw away her life and she's very much without support.